Obviously, I think when you play like that, you gotta get into it. Maybe more physical. I feel like he was playing really. Gobert was able to get to his spots. He wants to shoot jump shots. Obviously, he did. He had a great game, lead his team all the way to the end, won the game for them, made great passes, made great shots, great decisions. He was incredible tonight. But for players like that, they're gonna be more aggressive than usual. You gotta be more physical. Sometimes it's gonna be plays that you gotta maybe deny them, get into them, send them to the paint. Um, just make it a little bit tougher, take them out of the comfort zone. And I don't think at times we were able to do it, but we didn't do it enough.
That final offensive possession, just when you see kind of from your perspective.
We give the ball to the best closer in this game today to make a play. Whatever the outcome of that play is, you gotta live with it.
Just guys' execution in general down the stretch. How did you feel just on both ends of the floor about the way you guys executed?
Defensively, we kind of gave two threes. I don't know what miscommunication. We didn't switch. I don't know what happened. I gotta watch the film, but I think offensively we moved the ball, got the ball in the pocket, got some open threes, easy cuts from the baseline. We basically got whatever we wanted, but we couldn't get stopped. They made two threes. They made the floater. Yeah, they made the floater, or maybe and one and then the floater. They was able to win the game.
You and Dame both had just high playmaking numbers, and Doc kind of mentioned there was just a stretch, I think in the third or quarter or so, you guys were playing off each other a lot. How did that feel out there on the floor? Do you
It
feel like
feels
you're
good.
making strides?
Feels good. We have to do that more. We work on it. We communicate. Um, we have to play. We have to play more. I think the more we figure out how to play with one another, the easier we're gonna make it for our team. And everybody can fall in place and execute their role and make the game easier. But me and them, we gotta be always on the same page, and I feel like we've been trying to do that lately. There's gonna be times that everybody's gonna be on the other side, and just me and Dave gotta make a play, and we did that in the fourth quarter. Was able to get back to the game, get up 6 points, or wasn't able to get some stops.
Doc was talking in the huddle in the second half about picking up the pace, picking up the ball. How did you feel like your team responded to that and about the pace overall tonight?
Picking up the ball, like what do you mean, pressure the ball?
Correct.
Uh, oof, I don't know. Gotta watch film. I wasn't. I'll be honest with you. I think I was focused on how to guard Rui Hachimura and Davis. I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on with the ball. But usually, whenever coach wants that, Malik or Pat or whoever is out there, try to get up and guard the ball. But I gotta watch the film to see how much that impact the Lakers.
What did you think of your team's pace overall tonight?
I think it was good. I think at times we had some empty possessions, but there was times that we were playing good basketball. The ball was moving. We were making shots, getting the paint, um, setting screens, rolling. Creating attention in the paint, be able to draw people in and make that extra pass. But I think there was a time that we played really good basketball. That's why we were able to get back to the game. But we couldn't get stops to save our life down the stretch.
You said
Along
a couple of weeks ago that you needed Dame. You thought that Dame had to buy into this being his team as much as it is yours, and your guys' two mid game has really started to click lately. What progress do you feel like you've made, and what do you want to learn about this group on this West Coast swing?
What I'm going to learn about this team?
On this West Coast swing, and then your two mid game.
We just got to keep playing good basketball. We talked this morning about empty possession. Like every possession counts. I believe that we are a team that can compete to win all, but we have to do what's necessary. We have to put in the work every single day. When we go out there, every position counts defensively and offensively. Like today was our game. It was our game today, and we gave it away. And it hurts. And it hurts. I feel like everybody in the locker room felt that pain. Like that's not what we do. We cannot get back to the game and not get a stop. Our defense cannot be the reason that we didn't the game. But with Dame, we got closer. We understand that in order for us to be good, we have to be successful. We have to play for one another. When he's going, he gotta go. When I'm going, I gotta go. Uh, he draws so much attention, makes the game easier for me. And there's times that he has the ball and I gotta set screens and be a role player, and I have to accept that. And if that's what's going to take us to the to the promised land and to the end and allow us to compete for our goal, that's what we are going to do. It's not just me and Dane; it's the whole team. Obviously Bobby will want the ball more, Brooke will want the ball more, Chris when he comes back will want the ball more. But at the end of the day, Dame has the ball. And that's it, and we have to live with every decision he makes. And I can sleep comfortable at night. I think when I set screens for him, or when Bobby has the ball in the post, or when the Brook pops, or whenever Pat's being aggressive, Dame can sleep well at night too. So we just got to keep on executing in a high level, keep on coming together, keep on, watching film, getting better, and going out there and compete. We have, I think, 17 more games to go. Our two, um, me and Dame's game is coming together. Everybody's falling in place. Everybody's executing the role. So we're in a good spot right now. Hopefully we can, we have another one against the Clippers. Very, very good team. We can play good basketball. Get away.
You mentioned getting stops when needed. Yes, Golden State had a 40-point first quarter. Lakers have a 40-point second quarter. I realize that happens. But I mean, in both games, that really flipped things and kind of had a hole to climb out of. Obviously, today you were able to get a lead. But I guess why or how do you think that has happened? Doc said some of that is offense, like some shots lead to transition buckets. But
I don't know. I gotta watch film. If we knew, I don't think we'll allow it to happen.
Yeah.
Gotta go watch film and see what the mistakes we made. I feel like there was a couple times that our low man wasn't early, in the paint.
Yeah.
Was able to get in the paint, get to the free throw line, get some dunks, and then when we were early, they kicked it out. Like we played so much in the gray area, and that cost us maybe like 10, 15 points. That's from the top of my head, but it's so many possessions in the game.
Yeah.
I gotta watch film.
In the fourth quarter, you had PC for that quarter threes. You had PC for like the roll on the baseline.
Yeah.
They're both out of the short roll, Dame to you, and then you making the play. How has Pat being more comfortable helped you maybe be more comfortable in that role? Just with his cutting or his shooting, it feels like he's kind of Doc said back after the All-Star break.
It was just Pat being there now. But sometimes it's gonna be Malik, sometimes it's gonna be PP. It's just, again, there's gonna be times that we're gonna play two-man game, just me and Dame, and he's gonna hit me in the pocket, and everybody has to be ready. Guys have to be ready to shoot. Guys have to be ready to cut. When they have two players on, blitzing Dame, they have two players on him. We gotta find the defense, and see either that's gonna be open three, there's gonna be a cut, sometimes it's gonna be me all the way. We don't know. But at the end of the day, like, guys have to be ready. Malik, BP, Brew, Pat, Jay, Chris, anybody that plays have to be ready.